see probably by the title, is the world going to end December 21st, 2012? No, I don't believe the world is going to end. There's just been this whole hype about it for so long. It won't stop. I know you hate this title, and I hate this title too, because a lot of attention whores on YouTube, you know, will make this title just to get views, and the video has nothing to do with that. I hate that. I absolutely do. Whatever you're discussing in the video, title it that way. Because when I title my videos, it's basically going to be about that. It's not going to be about, you know, oh, the world's going to end. The world's going to end, I'm positive. No, the world's not going to end. And I'm just making fun of those people that won't shut up about it, and these people that get subscribers for no reason, and because they're just idiots, you know, and they're just like, oh, hey, and then all of a sudden the video will cut and it'll just jump like this. Yeah, but it went the other day. Da, 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 da. It's like that. It just jump, cut. I'm done with it. I am done with it. Anyway, you guys probably want to hear my thoughts on the end of the world. Well, let's go more detail into this so we can talk about it. Okay, now I can see a lot better now. Will the world end December 21st, 2012? I don't believe so. I just don't believe that will happen. I mean, I don't even get why it was hyped, you know, or just someone to say, oh, the world is going to end. You know, and so many scientists and other things have proved that it won't end. And obviously I don't believe it's going to end. That's just crazy. Oh, the world's gonna end in that certain date, December 21st at 12 p.m. and 12 seconds, 2012. Bam! We're all gonna die. We're gonna blow up and psh, that's the end of our planet. Boom! You can't just, you know. The heat's on. The heater's on. So I'm gonna take off my jacket. Like an attention whore, when they do something really funny. Yeah, they do something really funny, and then they just drop the jacket. And then, bam, it cuts this. So today I went to the store and this and that. See? They do that! You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys will go watch one of their videos, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what Ryan was talking about. But we're on to the end of the world. It's just crazy to just think the world will go to end. But, you know, if we all do die, that's it. And my sister, she's very afraid of that. She's like, isn't that scary? Because, you know, if the world ends, it's just nothing. It's pure blankness. There's nothing. It's just nothing. She freaks out about it. Like, she does. Like, she just, like, you know, just freaks out. And, you know, there's just no worry, because I don't see anything hurting our planet, or I don't see any signs. I mean, the only thing I would think of is if, you know, some nuclear weapon, you know, hits somewhere, or there's tons of nuclear weapons in other countries, and they're ready to do like a suicide bombing. Boom. They create their own end of the world. Maybe. Or the secret society could be doing something. Maybe that's a little conspiracy hype. I don't know. But, like I said, well, I haven't said this, but, you know, if something happens to the sun, if the sun does something, we are F-U-C-K-E-D. We are. Because the sun is the reason why, you know, we live. I mean, you know, everything. It's the sun. You know, I mean, if the sun can have that power to completely blow this planet up. So it's not really up to people, oh, the world's going to end and all this rumors, conspiracy. It's up to that. It's up to that sun to determine, you know, if we're going to go out or not. You know, I mean, you know, something else could happen to our planet, you know, but to me, it really is, that's the sun that can kind of predict, you know, that kind of chooses that in a way. All right, the world's going to end. Bam. You know, obviously, suns don't have a brain. It's just a planet, but I mean, you know, that's kind of like, that's the sun's choice in some sort of way. And it's going to just, you know, yeah. So, guys, don't worry about December 21st. Enjoy the whole hype and be like, oh, the world's gonna end, so I can do whatever I want, you know, and blah, blah, blah. That would be a cool day, wouldn't it? You get to do whatever you want on the last day on Earth. Anything you want to do, because it's not going to matter when you die, and when we're all done. That would be kind of cool. I mean, you know, some violent people will probably do a lot of violent things, and that's just their own thing that they love to do. And with me, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. I don't know. I'm not a violent person. So if I was a violent person, I probably would have a lot of things on my list, but I'm not. What else do I need to talk about? Can't make this video boring. So I gotta keep jumping the shots. I gotta go, duh, duh, duh. Because I'm making fun of that. This is the whole thing. I'm talking about the end of the world, but I'm also making fun of those attention whores that just won't shut up. Because you hear it, I hear it at school, I hear it at, you know, the streets. I call the streets, you know, buildings, family, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just, you know, I cannot wait until we're done with hearing that. Because, you know, I'm just sick of hearing that date, December 21st. Because it's exactly 10 days since that's going to happen. And, you know, the whole Mayan, didn't they just run out of ink or something, you know, with the calendar? Maybe they just gave up. They're like, okay, well, you know, we're just done. And maybe, you know, that was the date. They're just done with the calendars. You know? They didn't say, the world is going to end on December 21st, 2012. They didn't say that. If it does, then send me a link, prove it to me. I want to ask you guys, I'll wrap up the video now, but if the world was going to end December 21st, if it will, or it will, what would you, or what will you do on that day that you've always wanted to, but you can't because you're going to go to jail for it, or your parents are going to get mad at you, or your friends are going to get mad at you, or, you know, whatever. You know, what are you going to do? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. You know, I mean, I could do a lot of things on my last day, and it would be good. You know, I'd just be spending time with my family and having some ice cream, or, I don't know, soda, or, you know, watching some horror movies, or playing some Grand Theft Auto, or, I don't know, something like that. That's probably all I would do. I'd go for a walk. I don't know, something simple like that, and then bam. So you guys comment, you let me know what you would do. You know, you already heard my question, so just do that. Alright, I'm done with the video, and yeah, I know, stop moving my hands. It's a what do you call it? Habit. There you go. It's a habit. I just can't stop it. I think it's this obsessive compulsive disorder. I don't think I have it, but I might. But like, I move my hands when I talk because I just have the energy. You know, other directors have that kind of thing. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, I'm a director. Subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to put that button there that people put in the annotation. Oh, click on that. Enough. But don't. You know where the button is. It's up there. Click on it. If YouTube doesn't do something stupid, they might put it in a different spot next time they update their channel. But for right now, the subscribe button is up there. Click on that. If I don't need to put an annotation in the video. You know, I mean, those are for people that are really, really stupid. If you have brains, you know, if you're smart, then you know where the subscribe button is. Click on that. You don't need me to put an annotation in there. Alright? Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. The world will not end, in my opinion. I don't know. That's just me. Like I said, comment, subscribe, like, favorite, you know, share, whatever you want to do, because that's what attention whores do.